G'day and welcome along to another slow and steady video here on the channel. My name is KT and this is Alaskan Road Truckers for Trucking Tuesday. Welcome. Trucking every Tuesday here on the channel, and we've covered most of what you might consider the pinnacle games on the console, and I think each and every single one of them is but pros and cons. It's let's just try and enjoy this game. We're gonna cover this game sort of every maybe 4 or 5 weeks as we come back around for it. And let's. Can we get a pizza off him? Can we buy a pizza off you? And I've got a problem with the truck outside, so actually we've got a pizza already. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll have this pizza. I cooked it this morning. There we go. Okay, so I'll talk to you about my truck. Let's pump some gas a minute. Like I said, there's many pros about this game and there's many cons about this game. Now, I've had a bit of a problem with my truck, so basically what I tend to do is I service my truck before winter hits. So it was serviced quite a little while ago because we're almost 3/4 of the way through winter. And then what I'll do is I'll head up onto the ice roads, and I would typically do what they do in real life. So in the winter months, they would head up, earn all their money on the ice roads, and then during the spring, summer, and fall, you'd be going around Alaska doing normal hauling jobs. So that was the deal. So like I said, I did my service. We've got a bit of a problem with the truck, so let's fill up. I can't remember to do it now. Let's grab this. I'll have a swig of tea, and we'll just put the amount of fuel that we need up. I hope everyone is well. Slow and steady. Trucking Tuesday. What could be better, eh? I'm just going to chill out. I'm looking to pick up a job and go back to the garage because I think it's only the garage that's going to fix my truck. So we'll pop that in the hole there. Let that fill up. Go for a little walk. Do some jumping jacks or something to keep ourselves warm. Should be for us, shouldn't it? It was quite empty, to be fair. So I think we're safe. Yes, I think that's it. Okay, so what we're going to do, $905, crikey. So we're going to park up and just take a look. So I've got, I don't know, there's a radiator problem, an air filter problem, and then I think the green is saying that I've got the radiator cover on, which is fine. But that's what we're going to do. We'll put some lights on, just normal lights. We'll put the hazards on. Handbrake on. I think what we're going to do is we're going to pull up, I think in there, basically. Is it worth, it's worth jumping the cam in it, so, just so I can see. Of course, manual gears, so we're right in reverse. And we'll take a look at the truck, just sort of see what's going on. And then we'll get some kit, and then we'll pick up a load and head back up to the garage. And it'll be interesting to see what the garage is doing at the moment, because we've had that trouble with the flashing sky and all that kind of malarkey. So we'll sort of see how it goes. So knock the wipers off. We'll keep it running just a minute, and we will just go and grab some tools and things that we might need. Find a handbrake. Okay, so let's have a look. So I have got extra space, so I've put 82 hours into this save. So we've unlocked quite a lot of the heavy goods, like the special loads and things like that. So I've got quite far in this game, really, and we'll probably dive into that as well. So what have I got with me? I've got a scraper. I think that'll be okay. We will take engine oil, fuses, although I don't think I've ever changed a fuse. We'll take some coolant, take the air filter, and we'll put a jacket in there, and we'll replace the jacket with a Headlight bulbs? Yeah, I think that might do. So let's jump outside. Still got our coat on. Well, it says bottom left hand corner that I've got my coat on, but we clearly haven't because we can see our arms. So that's still a slight problem. Let's see if she gets cold. We'll just continue. So let's check the lights. Headlights. Okay, they're okay. Left. They're okay. Let's pop the bonnet, or hood, should we say, in America. Okay, love the way she stands up on the engine. We'll have a quick look at the wipers. You must have wipers to do this. I think that'll be fine. I think I've got some in stock, but engine, it's not need a repair. Oil, that's fine. It's between those two lines, so we're quite happy with the oil. What else have we got? Coolant. Well, we could put a bit in, but we don't need that much, to be honest with you. That'll probably do. The radiator. Okay. L1. Little mini game, of course. Oh, I think I might have missed it. Bear with. There we go. Get some XP, and it's important, you know, to have the XP as well. I think that's pretty much all we can do here. That was coolant. Oil was okay. Engine we can't do nothing with. Fuse box, all fuses are fine. So I've got a problem with some sort of air filter then. I don't think there's nothing else I can do. We've got chains on the back. All lights are working okay. And yeah, I think this is good to go. So we'll pick up a job, but I might need to grab a little bit of sleep. So I mean, I've got that yellow air filter thing, and I can't find it. So I think we're going to have to go back to the shop, the workshop. So let's, what are we doing then? Well, we should probably knock off the engine because it doesn't care if it, well, I think it might use fuel actually. So we'll knock that off. Oh, handbrake on. Dashboard lights are off. Heater's off. You can hear that wind whistling. Let's grab a little bit of kip. 8 hours. A bit of swig of tea. Lovely. Okay, we may as well cook something up. What have we got? Some Mexican rice. 8 days, 3 days. We'll have the chicken because that spoils in 3 days. Oh, my inventory's full. Need to put all those tools away, don't I? So I have unlocked more space. Like when you start off, you probably only have like 6 slots of space. But it really comes in handy, you know, when you unlock more space. So we'll throw all that back in there. In fact, we've already used that space. Have we got anything up here? It's completely full, so I could do with unlocking even more space, but that'll do. And we will take out our fried chicken and pop it in the microwave. Don't talk to me about the hitbox in the wrong place, but that's where the microwave is, not here. The original truck, I think the microwave's quite high, but they've still not fixed that. So, okay, let's take it out, and we'll have those. So, we're a bit low on energy here. I don't know what's going on. Do we need more sleep? I mean, we can add more sleep. Nope, well rested. No, yeah, it's definitely my energy, isn't it? Maybe I need to go to a hotel to get like a good night's sleep, you know. But I think that'll be okay. We'll go and pick up the sort of job. Let's have a look at my tracker. So there she is, level 29, and level 10 on personality, 10 on trucking, and 10 on mechanical. So I can. I've unlocked lots of stuff at the garage, but there's still stuff to unlock, you know. Customization options for truck body. I think they scrapped that in the end. I might be wrong, but we've got the diagnostic module, so we're going to go up there and have a play with all this stuff as well. We've got license D on heavy loads, so that's quite cool. Still got to unlock the class 4 trucks, but I didn't really see. I'm quite happy with the truck that I've got, so I wasn't in no hurry. We've still got to get the military and the medical, but still a lot to do considering I've put like 80 hours into this save. And we've got obviously different things going on here, like pack. So that increases your maximum inventory space to 10. So that makes a big difference, to be fair. So nutrition drops 10% slower. There's still lots that I can, actually, we've just noticed we've got a mechanical point over there. Although I think you need 2 points, 3. No, yeah. So there's nothing to do here right now. So let's go to jobs. And the one I'm looking for, there should be a fuel station. Let's go map a second. It's... Okay, so it's not far from here. Jobs, that one there. And that should take us pretty much home. Yeah, it's not far off. So we're gonna try and take this job here. So we'll set a waypoint to there, and we'll get this started up. And I think we will have some dashboard lights. We'll have our heater on. We'll take our coat off, even though it's not showing. And I think we're good, right? Stop snowing at least. Handbrake off. We can pull away in a second. Up in the third. So we've got to do looks like a right and a right. Okay, so nothing coming from the left hand side. Up into 6 manual gears, of course. Indicate right. We'll stay, where are we going? Next right, isn't it? Next right. I am using a controller. But overall though, it runs, the controller is completely fine. Okay, 7. Up in the 8. And looks like we're hanging a right again. A little bit of stalling. Tends to do that when you, oh, it's here, okay. Yeah, whenever it goes into a save, up in the 9th. It does seem to sort of like stall the screen. But like I said, we're going to try and enjoy ourselves on this. We're definitely going to head up to the garage, which will be interesting. I've not been up there for a little while. And follow this road. Looks like the snow is melting a little bit. Actually, I just thought. Oh, I thought we wanted to go up a gear. We're doing 40 in 9th, and that's revving quite high. It almost needs another gear, doesn't it? So it looks like we are coming into spring then. So yeah, like I said, I've got that trouble with the truck. Not, I always service my truck before the winter. So it should have been fine all the way through the spring at least. Mind you, I did have a spot of bother on one of the hills, so maybe we've broken something. On the brakes, down a couple of gears. You can see it's changed to green. 25, what? It's changed to red already? Alright. We'll stop up. We'll see how the AI is, of course. Down to 3rd. And put the handbrake on. And a bit of tea. Handbrake. Pull away in 3rd, no problem. We've got no load on the back, so that would be quite reasonable to say. In fact, we could block change, got 7. And straight up in the 9th. Bit of block change in. 55 speed limit. go and pick up this trailer. Is it quite near actually? It is quite near actually. It should be at a fuel station, so we're looking out. Let's come down a couple of gears. And we're looking out for it. So it's probably on the left somewhere. Just checking the mirrors. But I may just put the mirrors on a second, just on the HUD, so I can just keep an eye out. So there's the gas station, so it's definitely there. So we'll hang a left here, maybe. Take a right. Definitely. And I'm hoping the guy, I don't think we need any fuel. There should be a trailer kicking around. So we're going to have a word with him. Just pull up here a second. Not worried about pulling up the handbrake on. We will rock you. No, we will leave the engine run. And we'll pop out and see him. So, are you serving food? No, you're serving food. I'll take one of those hot dogs while I'm here. Let's take a hot dog. Cool. And we'll have that one. Keep our energy up, hey. Right. Hi fella, I'm hoping you've got a job that'll take me up near my my garage. Perfect, that'll do. Yeah, the PH refinery, which I think it's actually one of the first jobs that you ever do. So we'll accept that job. Cool. Oh, cracky, look at that. It's highlighted, so it's behind the building. It would be quite cool if you could go into the menu and just turn some things off. You know, go looking for your trailer or something. Or perhaps he sort of said like, oh, you know, oh yeah, it's round back or something like that, you know. Be interesting to see what they do. Of course, this is Green Man Gaming Road Studios. I've got so confused which one has migrated into the other or dropped. Is it Green Man Gaming? I think just took it now. There we go. So engine's running, and it's round the back. That looks like the back of it. So, I mean, I suppose there is one advantage because we can. So. What if we can do this old school way? Let's work it round. So we're completely clear of it. We're going to spot the trailer. And what we're trying to do is back it in without using the chase cam. We'll throw our hazards on. Let everybody know that we're doing a manoeuvre. I can see it in that right mirror there, so of course manual gears, so we'll throw it in reverse. Mirrors are a little bit choppy. Easy. Actually, I might just put it on R1. I want to back up slowly. See it in the left mirror. Looking pretty good, I think. Okay, I can see it slightly in the right, so it's got to be somewhere handy. I want to pop my head out the side of the cab, but sadly it doesn't let you do that. It's not damage your trailer. Not my first time I've done this, but can't be far off it now, surely. Oh, here comes the ball. Now, oh yeah, I see it, I see it. See it there? The circle? So we can't be far off. Tell you what, I'm just going to put the handbrake on, do what my dad used to say. Jump out, young'un. Go and have a look at it. Let's have a look. We'll jump out. Yeah, I mean, we really are not far off that at all. Good job. Right. Okay, so yes, we've got our ball and we can see the pin. So we'll take the handbrake off. We are just reverse one, that's all we need. Easy. There we are. Snap in the middle, handbrake on. And that job's a good one, right? There we go. Okay, Okay, so we'll lock it up. Beautiful. We'll grab these and roll these up. Lovely. And this is where I just think I'm just going to check actually because I'm not sure if I have the mic on. Yes, we're recording. Okay, so let's go hook up the wires. X to jump up, and green. I don't mind this. I like it. I've never not liked it. A little bit of clipping there, but you know, a bit of immersion for me. It's all good. And we'll put that there. Beautiful. Okay, so we're all wired up. We've got all our, well, it's not hoses, is it? But we've got our wires. We've lifted the legs, locked it all in. Yeah, so we've got indicators working, although they're very different in America. And yes, we're going to take this all the way home. Well, to the refinery. Basically, it's not far from the headquarters. I'm going to see what's wrong with this truck. So, jump in the cab. We will handbrake off and pull away in third right. Should we leave those mirrors on a second? Might as well. Okay, we need to get onto that T-junction. We'll knock those hazards off now, I think. Okay, I'm just trying to look for what we've got coming up. Can't see anything. Well, we poked our nose out now, so let's get onto this junction. And we are turning left. Cool, that made it stutter. I wonder if it's the mirrors that we've all got up on the screen. Let's kill the mirrors. Up to the 7th. Kill those mirrors in a second. Although, yeah, you know, it's nice to have some mirrors. You can see traffic coming up along the side. I do like the immersion. So let's we'll take them off. It's a shame that mirror there is just not a bit more accessible with the field of view that we have. So in 9th, I bought this truck. I'm just wondering, I might very well have done 8,438 miles in this truck. I can't remember if it was 0 when I bought it. That would be quite cool. So 261 miles to go. Speed limit. I'll stick to 40 because I think when you do 50 the engine sounds like it needs another gear, so I might as well travel at this speed because it just sounds a bit better. 25 they want to do through here. Add a couple of these. I would like them to work on the sound for the next one. You've only got to look at Euro Truck and some of the sounds on that, you know. Because, let's be honest, you know, when you go on a truck drive, you know, you're driving for maybe an hour, it's all you're listening to, really. So make the sound good, you know. It's good to come back to this game every now and again, and you know, at the end of the day, that you know, you've all paid money for it. It's in your library, so we're going to pick it up every 6 weeks or so. We're going to do a circuit of all the trucking games every Tuesday, and any news that comes out, we'll talk about it. You know, any patches, we'll talk about it, and and Trucking Tuesday is a staple of the channel, so this is what we'll do. You know, I'm passionate about it all, and we'll discuss it, you know. Is that Crossroads? It's like our way, you know, we've got freeway. Bridge coming up. Of course, we have got the points of interest, which is quite nice. AI is on, obviously, as you can see. Although I do think it's been thinned out. You know, sometimes you'll drive and you won't see anyone. So, dropping down the weights, we've got a dumper track here. Speed limit is 25, so we'll grant him that. Right, he's taking off. Oh, the cat foliage just literally just ran on the screen. Haven't come across any broken trees. Oh, what's going on here? 25. So looks like we're coming through someone's yard. That drilling machine there, though, that's quite cool. Down into 5th. Just turned 8,500 miles on our total mileage of this track. Like I said, I do service it every year. I'm probably on my 3rd year, I reckon. I would say. Back down to 25 and then a 55 left. It's a bit silly, isn't it? 25 and then another 55. Sun trying to come through there. Bit of elevation change there. Down a gear, down into 8. Just rolled it in. I do prefer the manual gearbox, that's the thing. If you play automatic, it sort of bounces around and it drives you mad, to be honest with you. It's not that difficult to do manual gears on this game, you know. So yeah, it's not everyone's cup of tea. It's 80 miles out. Oh, another tight corner. Down in the 5th, I think. Coming up. Okay, I'll take it. Some of the locations are quite good actually. Some of the loads are quite good. There is some positives here, you know. You know, I've always said it's not a bad game. Unfortunately, it's not had the TLC that it really deserves. It's not had the, you know, the end of life patches, or like it's not been loved. Is the problem with this game. I suspect it was more of a money spinner, you know. So we've got Australian Road Truck coming out, World Truck, I think that's cool. It's going to be quite interesting. In fact, I think it launches on Steam tomorrow, June 3rd, or today when this video goes out. So we've still got snow on the road. Nice body of water to the right. 55 miles out. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see what this company does. You know, the problem is that because of the lack of support and lack of communication, it leaves a sour taste in people's mouths, you know. And they won't want to throw down on another game. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Interesting to watch, you know. So I recognise those two towers there. We're not far now. That probably is a refinery, I would have thought. Down to 7. Whining of that engine. Okay, right, so we're on it. So down a couple more. Down into 4. And we'll take this right here. Watching that trailer, of course, as we come round. Sun is definitely coming in spring, summer. Haven't seen any falling trees. Right, far off now, left-hander coming up. Fifth. Let's go 4. It says we're 20 odd miles away. I don't reckon we are. Drying up, aren't they? Be good to see spring. I think sometimes winters are quite long. Yeah, so 15 miles, look, it says. But we're literally here. Oh, 6. 5th. Amongst the Lamberton Hill. There is, when you take some of the bigger loads up onto the ice roads, there is a sense of weight, funny enough. It's not that kind of, just a left hand here. It's not that sort of apparent driving, like I'm pulling it, you know, it doesn't feel like there's weight there, but sometimes on the inclines, like you will feel it, you know. Okay, so this is the first place you come to on the very first mission. Practically, because it's literally the, you know, next to the garage, isn't it? So we can pull up here, and I think the one that we want is in there. So I'm just wondering, can we? You watch me mess this up now. So I'm just wondering. We'll put those mirrors on, and we'll have a go. We'll have a go. Be difficult, isn't it? Reverse, we need reverse. Might stay on R1 actually. Oh, hang on a second. So far, isn't it? We'll give it a go. Need that back end to come around a bit more. Just roll it like that. Go on a bit more. Got that now. I think we'll think we're miles off. Bear with, bear with. I'm gonna have a good crack at it. I think I might have to pull up a bit straight. Okay, let's have another go. Definitely need some of that lock on. We need to bring in that left mirror there. We just need to bring it round a bit to go in. I don't want to damage that trailer. This chase cam, I would have had it done. Done and dusted. Parking position's coming up. Oh. Go on, give me 5, give me 5. Beautiful. Handbrake on. Should we go and have a look? It's not bad, it's not bad. It was a little bit 2 and 8, a little bit, you know, I've not done one of those proper reversing ones for a while, and yeah, that wasn't bad. Let's drop it off, right. Okay, let's get those legs down. Okay, legs down. And we will just unhook these. So jump up, and get down. And we'll pop that in the red hole. Yeah, wouldn't it be cool if they do a game where you can like truck convoy with people? That'd be really cool. Put that in the green one, and we'll jump down. Oh, what's going on? I don't want to switch sides. Better. And we will unlock it. And what I tend to do is drive the truck away. So if we go to the office and then come back, it will just be disappeared. But I sort of like to make it seem real to me. I'll jump in the truck. Right, handbrake off. In a second, we'll pull away. It's a good effort. We'll just check that mirror. Oh, so we can see the before. Put our hazards on, spin it around. That's probably going to chase cam, I suppose. We'll just pull it up here. We know where we're going. There's our guy there. So we'll handbrake. We'll turn those mirrors off now. And we'll jump out. Handbrake's off. And so you're going there, and you've pulled away, and the trailer is still visible. We can see it over there. And the reason I do that is because I talked to him. It doesn't matter then. I can imagine that some other truckers moved it, you know. All right, Governor. I'll put it where you wanted it, in the difficult bay. Pretty good job, I've got to say. Okay. Let's have a look then. So medium difficulty, cargo 100%, parking position 5. Experience 199, payment 2,400, total 37. That's alright, isn't it? So finish, and we won't look at the trailer because we know it's gone. Jump back in the cab. Yeah, we can see it's gone, but it makes a little bit more sense to me, you know. Okay, so let's set a waypoint for the garage, which yeah, I've done now. So we'll come down a couple of gears, pull away in third, check our mirror, give them 2, there we go. Knock those hazards off, and right hander. Down to 5th, you reckon, for the T-junction? Here's the stop sign, they want us to stop. So we'll do as we're told. Clear. problems with the AI today. Around the corner, it's a bit difficult to see that corner. Top. And we're going to pop in the garage and just have a look at this truck, see what's going on with that air filter. It's a lot to do, isn't it, on the controller? But we do alright. We do alright. I have fun, and that's, you know, that's a big part of it, isn't it? So of course the season only, oh my goodness me, is that a tree down? Yes indeed. Right, hazards on. We'll just, we won't pull up on the side, we'll just pull in. It'll be fine. And yeah, handbrake on. Let's jump out. Should have a chainsaw, yeah. And it's a good little dish. It's not done brilliantly, but overall. You can actually touch the tree with that one. We did get some XP. Really pick up and go through. And our beautiful truck. Lovely. I'm just wondering. We've got these lights here on the old sort of like mud guards, so cool. But sadly they don't light up. It's a bit of a shame, really. So let's handbrake off. Pull away. Got a little handle here. So there was all kinds of problems with the garage, because when you came out the garage, the sky was flashing. I don't know if that's been fixed, so we will see. Now I might jump the chase cam just so we can see what's what. It's been a while since I've been here. Okay. Snow's disappeared. Yeah, it's been a while. Is that bay open? What bay is it then? Use the horn to get inside. Well, let's check it. Knock the lights off. It has been a while. This is where we do the tyres. My God, it's been a while. Change tyres. Razor truck. Okay. Is this razor truck? Razor. Okay. And change tyres. Okay, so you just go to the menu. Let's go for what have we got? Tyres. Oh, I see. Yeah, so I've got best grip. So what can I replace those? Or do they just buy? Okay, so tyres and rims purchased will replace those currently in use. Yes, we'll just put some new tyres on. There we go. And then back. So there's nothing else we can do? No, that's our tyre depot then. Okay, so we'll bring this down. Oh, you have to use the gate to leave the workshop. Okay, fine. Okay. Let's just jump out. Let's see what it's all about. Sky looks good. Floor looks good. Still hear sound. Okay. Right, so next up. That's right, that's the office there, isn't it? And if I recall, let's go up on the 6th, it's round here. Okay, handbrake. Engine off. Okay, now we have got a few toys here, because I've been upgrading stuff, so we'll get it in the air. Right. So, you get to unlock this one. This is the diagnostics. So we'll do this a sec. Air filter. I knew it was the air filter. Truck battery as well. Radiator. Okay. So how do I replace the air filter then? I've just run that again. We know what. Yeah, we know. Okay. Oil slightly overfilled. Coolant slightly under. Oh my goodness me. She's getting tired now. I'm confused about this air filter. Let's open this. It's not there, is it? No. Oh my dear. Is it? It's here. It's here. Do you know, I could have done that in the field, couldn't I? I just couldn't remember where it was to. So how do we fix that then? Do you want to repair it? Yes. It's still only 2%. Ah, here we go. It's the trouble when you put games down. You're like, perfect. So is that repaired now? Alright, let's jump down. And we'll lift it back up. Run over here. Cool. Truck battery and radiator. Okay. I might have a truck battery with me, actually. And the radiator as well. I'll fix that. 54. This is always bloody needing work. Okay. It did actually ask me for £800 then, so obviously it was irreparable. So that doesn't need repair. So everything else is tickety-boo. Yep, she's tired. Truck battery. So I think I might have storage here. Oh, you just got to go outside, haven't you? I remember. So it's going to pop outside and jump out, which is bonkers. Like, you should be able to get to storage. There you go. See, toolbox. Oh, I haven't got one. Let me just make sure we've not got one in our cabinet. Okay, so it won't be in the food cabinet, so it'll either be up here. Truck battery. No. Flashlight. Oh, I haven't got one. So I'm just wondering. I go back inside. It's a good test for the sky, though, isn't it? We are going to check the bench. Was there one here? Is there any storage around here? No, I'm going to need one, and I. No. It'll be alright. It's at 47%. So we'll get one in the field, which will be fine. So there we go. Oh, use the gate. Sorry, my bad. Right, handbrake. Engine. So, well, there we go. We've come in and out of garages quite a lot. And, yep, she's tired. So what we're going to do is we're going to park up. Into reverse. Sound of snow. A bit more. Okay, we'll park it there. Your truck is now parked. Okay, that's fine. And yeah, we'll I don't think I've got any food to cook in the kitchen because you've got to bring different food. I'd like to get inside, please. There we go. Okay, here's our office. Don't think we want to look at the. Well, we can have a quick look. So bank. We don't need a loan. We've got 184,000 in the bank, so we don't need a loan. Jobs, of course, that's the standard menu that we normally get to look at. And mileage HQ. So we've got quite a lot of upgrades. What's this then? Customization shop. Here you can save money and customize on your truck. Upgrade for 7,500. Oh, it says you don't have the perk. Okay. We've got all the parking. And we've got the tyre workshop, but it might say that we need the next one. Yeah, it says we don't have the right required perks. So, yeah, in regards to, so like, our perks, we'll just go to Trucker, and we've got, it probably is here actually. Yeah, tyre workshop 2, we still need to unlock it. We've only got 1 point in stock, so can't use that. And the customizer and customizer 3, but I don't think you can do much. But I'll stand to be corrected, but we'll see. But yeah, there we go. So actually, it says there miles travelled since the beginning 20,896, but with my current truck, I think I've done about 8,500 miles. So there we go. So that's our player. Is that the bed? Oh my god. We'll grab some sleep. Actually says that we'll get 100%. There we go. 100% sleep on a rest back at your base. And just to check that sky once more. Well, perfect. And it's spring as well. Well, there we go. I think that's it for this episode. For this Trucking Tuesday. It's what do we make of this game? It, as I said, I think halfway through the video, it just needs TLC. Let's take this off. We'll remove that, and we should be able to take the chains off as well. Tire, no. Yeah, it's there we go. You can have fun with it, but to be fair, we haven't had too much trouble. We've had no trouble with the AI. We've had no trouble with the sound. We've had no trouble with flashing skies and flashing trees. So overall, it's not been a terrible experience. We fixed our air filter, and we do need to pick up a truck battery. But that's it for this Trucking Tuesdays. I will see you next week with a different trucking game. And tomorrow is Wild West Wednesdays and of course Tactical Thursdays. But I will see you on the next one. Take good care of yourself. If you want to hit like on the way out, that'll be super cool. If you want to subscribe and be part of the SAS crew, that'll be even cooler. And I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy. Take good care of yourself. I'll see you soon. Take care.